Previously on Undead Apocalypse.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'm sorry, family. Jake, you getting the knockout against Joe? Let me tell you, he has no chance. I'm going there to knock his head off. I got a quick story about a loser we call Fake Paul. When I get in the ring with him, I'm going to make Jake fall. And that nuisance James took things too far and swung on my brother Pat. I'm going to bless y'all. His endeavors won't be forever. The bad juju that ruins his vibe will probably bounce out of here too. Check it. All right, we can start the party now. Yours truly is here.
Bro, scratched himself in front of Jake Paul. Straight menace.
Later, losers.
You were Breaking Bad earlier against Jake.
You're a foul git!
Oh, yeah? Let me tell you something, man. Now, hold up, fellas. Let's pump the brakes on all this hostility.
Silence, son.
Please tell me you've got the video of me smacking Jake earlier. Of course! It's gonna be a meme on every platform.
Lil 22, y'all thought I was playing!
Oh, hell nah!
What in the Groundhog's Day is this?
Welcome to the Undead Apocalypse. It's the battle of humankind versus undead. Best of luck, dirtbag. I'm sorry, family.
Golly, I don't believe it! Look, it's Joe!
Rex! Holy cow!
Uncle Joe!
You made it.
Thank the Lord.
No way! Whole crew undefeated!
What happened to you?
Yeah, where have you been?
Simmer down, let him breathe, bro. I am relieved that you are here, son.
So crazy, can you believe it? It's a strange world now.
Scary.
I sure am glad y'all are safe.
It's a weight off the shoulders, now that we're all together again. I've got a long story to tell once I've settled in. Jack, Sam, and Dumb and Dubber rescued me like a damsel in distress out there.
Tom and Shane, some real interesting characters.
Weirdos is more like it.
Tread lightly, Junior.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What in the world, Joe? You're alive? Not for long with you toting and slinging lead at me. Hardin Jr., I thought you were dead. I woke and found a bag of supplies. Undead Jake was trying to slide on me, and I'm ready to box, you feel me? Hardin blasts homeboy, and I'm like, oh hell no, you're not finna up the heat on me again. Credit to him though, he helped me bounce back. Jack and Sam found me in a less than favorable situation. Them and the other two nutcases brought me here. Those guys are a real piece of work.
Gang tings, pure dark art swag, you know what I am saying?
No one knows what you're saying, lunatic. Hey, what if this guy was some psycho and y'all led him here and he commits mass murder?
I'll keep my fingers crossed next time.
Like I said, real piece of work. Take it easy. He did reunite the crew. Now we can terrorize this new world together. Not much to run nowadays. I'm surprised James didn't roll with you. He believed I was chasing ghosts, and y'all were a lost cause. He's got that whole I don't need anybody energy, like he had his own personal doomsday planner tucked away somewhere.
This is his natural habitat. Can't argue with that.
Here are two other cats in the crew, Harry and Beth.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
I promise I'm normal.
Great folks around here.
We're a work in progress. Go chill with your peeps. Welcome back to life, Big Pimpin'.
Sleep is hard to come by these days. I'm glad someone is resting.
The gang is all back together. It's surreal.
Cat helped us get out of Dodge when the lurkers attacked.
He kept claiming you had met your maker because some washed-up NBA player with a beard shot you. I have no business being alive right now. It's a miracle, but I guess you could say I'm somewhat a member of the undead myself.
What did he say? Don't do that, boy. This 4/5 separate yo head and it severs nerves.
What drugs is this guy on? High on life, baby.
I'm gonna go chill with Tom and Shane. Homecoming is crazy, bro. I'll be back.
Joe, I am over the moon that you are here. What a disaster this has been. It's so unbelievable. I actually found you guys. Just wish Pat were here. I'm praying he's out there surviving somewhere. If he doesn't have a stick shoved too far up his ass, that guy is one stubborn son of a bitch. Kinda like Cat. How so? Narcissistic egomaniac. He's flown off the handle. He's been through a lot, we all have. The world is different now, and that can test your mentality. He'll pull through. No, this dude gets a hard-on over being in a leadership position, I swear. You'll see. Just don't say I didn't warn you. So, how long have you been with the group?
First, it was just Tom, Shane, and I. Couple days in, we found Kat, Junior, Chaz, Rex, and Walter. Kat led us to these grounds, and 3 days later, Jack, Sam, and Beth showed up.
Have you noticed any strange behavior in Cat?
He's a Fruit Loop. That kook constantly toots his own horn. He has a real lust for power.
Walt says Cat is a borderline sociopath.
I'd sure sleep with one eye open around the bloke. Sam seems to be up his arse 100 miles.
Sam and Cat, imagine that. Keep me in cahoots. If you notice anything weird, let me know.
Mate, I possess absolutely no desire in babysitting a grown man. That delightful adventure is all yours.
All right, I'll bite. Perhaps Cat has become unhinged.
Why the sudden change of heart? Harry supports your thesis, so what's up with Cat? He's a less than pleasant version of Pat.
Sheesh, you sneak dissing your own son?
What can I say? He just like me. For real.
Kinda shit you sprue about Chaz and I.
Junior knows you two are suckers, and he's the cool kid.
This whole Cat mess has got you riled up.
Who are you talking to right now?
I'm talking to you, meathead.
I am the one who knocks. I'm gonna knock you on your ass in a minute. I miss meth. Keep it together. We've got to babysit Cat now since y'all don't know how to deal with his shenanigans. I dealt with students for years. I'll put this joker in his place like a real estate agent.
How trustworthy is Harry?
I just met the guy, but I'd trust him over Cat.
Wow. We need to protect these folks in case old boy becomes an op.
Why must you talk like that?
You dig what I'm saying, dog?
I ain't your damn dog! I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we go hunting? Hit up that wilderness and see if we can get our hands on some grub for everyone. You know I'm vegan, Cat! Joe, I've seen what you do to an 8-piece extra crispy meal. Don't play with me, brother.
I mean, I'm now a vegetarian, bruh.
There's gonna be some beef in here. If you keep this facade.
I'm gluten-free.
Pick some berries then, Dingleberry.
As if I love me some meat.
Ayo!
Don't start! Since you're picking berries, you know what they say. The blacker the berry...
Do not finish that sentence, bruh.
The sweeter the juice.
You're done.
I'm talking about the phones, man. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Them old BlackBerry cell phones?
Yep, I used to have one of them hoes.
And no hose to use it on.
Better tic-tac-no than tic-tac-ho.
What's understood ain't gotta be explained. Ain't with no circus act. Let me just inform my folks that we're heading out.
What are you, 12?
Inches? No.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I meant you a whole federal informant out this mug.
Sit tight like yo mama's hoo-ha. I'll be back. Greetings, mate. Cat just asked me to go hunting with him. Can you let my folks know? I ain't Joe, Mama. If you've got a death wish, go right ahead.
You really believe he would kill me?
I don't imagine you'll find my answer to your liking.
Fine. Then why don't you follow us and cover my ass? You don't draw tails on Bud. I suppose it does make sense because Cat is a real douche. Just help me out this once.
Fine, but if Cat finds out, we're dead meat.
He's entitled to idle his homicidal urges.
Wingardium Leviosa expecto Patronum or some shit.
Brainless orphan, what the hell ails you? Running up on me trying to give a brother a heart attack. That's a good way to get your ass shot.
Speaking in tongues and shit, you need to carry your ass home. How long you been out here?
Long enough.
You should have stayed your Dungeons and Dragons looking ass back at camp where you belong.
Cat, relax. It's not that serious.
Joe is the one who asked me to join anyway. If you're gonna whine at someone, whine at him.
Joe? You did this? Why would you want this bunky predator-looking pain in the ass out here with us?
Insurance policy in case we run into some trouble and things go south.
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need anybody covering my ass. My shit-stained drawers do that just fine.
Clearly not, because you're certainly showing your ass right now. I'm trying to be the responsible one here.
Get out my face, implying that I ain't responsible. I get shit done. Welcome to my world, Joe.
If you say so. Fun's over. Better pick some berries since Mr. I Get Shit Done is empty-handed.
I see right through your transparency.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Ridiculous. I stumbled upon you in the act.
Joe is like a brother to me. I ain't on demon time.
Cat, I caught you in 4K. I've got you dead to rights. Own up to it.
I wasn't gonna shoot him!
I'm gonna expose you as the fraud you are.
Next time he cries for help, mind your business, pothead!
He's your friend and you're about to smoke.
No time for friends in this world. Breathe a word of this and you'll be laid to rest.
I bet you didn't even come out here to hunt.
I was definitely hunting!
We need to have a little chat, mate.
What was that little stunt you pulled back there?
Me? I warned you about that guy. You're lucky I had your back. If I hadn't intervened when I did, you'd be in the dirt right now.
Why did you rat on me? His petty grew. If he didn't already possess murderous intentions, he surely does now.
He had his gun aimed at your head, ready to put you down like old Yeller.
You're a wizard, Harry.
True magical hues shine bright in these moments. He's nothing but a mischievous house elf. Now you know who has your back. I'm just lost on how to handle this scoundrel.
If it were in my power, he'd be as good as a flobberworm in a cauldron.
There must be another way.
Me personally, I'm not letting that slide.
What's crack-a-lacking, my G?
Ain't no way you just uttered that balderdash to me.
You're right. Successful individuals don't speak like that. Splendid evening, innit, Governor? Weather is quite profound. Marvelously to one's liking indeed. Wouldn't one agree?
I'm about 50% sure I'm offended right now.
Perhaps I shall return to my incoherent gesturing methods. Let's discuss the future of the group.
Future of the group? What is this 8th grade science club?
I'm suggesting we navigate out of these woods and under a roof between 4 walls. Find some beds to lay in and toilets to shit in.
The world is one giant bed and shitter now. We need to sit tight and wait for the government to rescue us.
And wait for a handout from the government. That's no different from the life you used to know. Newsflash, it ain't happening. You said it yourself, you get shit done. Well, get it done, make it happen. You with me or not?
I'm not working myself into an early grave just for the military to come mere moments after I'm dead and buried to save the day.
There is no military, no government. We are the militia. We are the government. The time for action is upon us. Every second of our lives is met with risks, so we may as well take a few here and there.
These are innocent people's lives you're talking about playing with here, man.
The same innocent lives that are sure as shit gonna end in these miserable woods if you don't take some responsibility and plan a trip the hell out of here. I said we're waiting, damn it. I'm not gonna work myself like a dog to end up dead on some meaningless journey. I'm going to patiently await assistance from higher authority.
What a joke! You're incredibly useless!
Such a shame, Joe. You could have been my right-hand man.
You know just where you can put that right hand. Terrible leadership from a whack job like yourself. Taking charge has never looked so backwards in my whole life. We should be en route to shelter right now, but no, let's all eat dirt and shovel shit until the lurkers swarm and wipe us out. Curse you, cat!
Disrespect my mother in my home, then you're shot. I'm lonely a lot. That's the type of person who's deadly. This 50 cal make your face look like spaghetti.
Excuse me?
It would have all been over for you. Night body bag, consumed by darkness.
Poor Harry watches from a distance as your head splatters on the ground, blood spurting, limbs quivering, the very same fate befalling him shortly after. I'd return to camp bearing such unfortunate news. Woe is me to have witnessed the madness of the evil lurkers. Not a single soul could detest me. I could flip the script at any moment. I control this narrative. Don't lose sight of that. Keep it in mind while your brain remains intact.
Your time is coming. We smoking on that cat pack real soon.
Be a man and face me on your own next time. Quit tasking your little boy toy to watch your back. Sweet dreams, Sleepy Joe.
I confronted Cat last night.
You're still standing. That's a plus.
You were right. I must kill him.
Merlin, was it truly that dreadful?
The cat I knew is already dead. These times have changed him.
If that's the case, it's best to attack the inevitable head-on and make quick work of doing so.
It's just not ethical, is it? Who am I to decide who lives and who dies? If it wasn't for James, I wouldn't even be here.
I can't talk myself into it. Not until last night when he pinched a nerve, and I almost blew him to smithereens.
In the meantime, what do you suggest our course of action to be?
I think it's time we teach everyone how to defend themselves.
Do you reckon these people are up for it? Beth loses her head at the mention of a lurker. Imagine her in the vicinity of one. I can't even fathom the idea of her in combat.
She needs to grow to survive.
I agree, but I ain't Miracle Grow.
Those unable to defend themselves are a liability to us all. Until they can be properly trained, it's our duty to keep them safe.
Where would we even get the weapons?
That's where I'm in a pickle. I dropped the bag. If I can retreat and retrieve, we'd be golden.
Right, and if I could go back in time and stop my whore of an ex-wife from cheating, we live happily ever after. Wake up, Cinderella. This ain't no damn fairy tale.
Lurkers were heavy in that area. That may keep folks at bay. I think it's worth a shot. I'll see if Tom wants to backtrack.
Hell no. To the no, no, no!
Don't be such a wuss.
When you phrase it in such a manner, I am compelled to reassess my stance on that matter.
No way, Jose.
Why not? You got a date tonight or something?
Insignificant fool, you dare challenge my superior intellect? Allow me to recalculate my agenda, as if your opinion holds any weight. My calendar appears to leave no room for your pathetic schemes. Begone, else I unleash my wrath upon you!
If you're scared, say you're scared.
Only thing I'd fear is being alone in the woods with a wanker like yourself.
Cool story, bro. Pack some water and grab your pacifier. Maybe wash your ass first. You smell like a wet dog.
Imbecile, you're on thin ice! Kiss my ass!
Wash it first.
You are insufferable scum!
Bring your ass so we can get weapons to teach everyone to defend themselves from plagues like yourself.
I'm a thunderstorm, you're a light shower. You sure you shoot and miss like Dwight Howard? You can't battle the god, I'm too precise, coward.
It's time to rise and do some good for once. Tommy boy!
Are you truly so dim-witted as to persist despite my unequivocal refusal? If perchance I meet my demise in this endeavor, rest assured I shall employ all spectral might to torment you relentlessly.
Just do as Daddy says. You'll be fine.
Black, black, here comes danger!
A Bella Danger, maybe, because it's given pussy? Speaking of cat, I gotta have a word with Chaz before I leave.
All this rush in me, and you still got shit to do? I'm gonna go to the Putin.
Gotta love European lines. Any chance European?
Want a front row seat? Otherwise, I suggest you carry on, wayward son.
No free lap dances around here, Thomas. No running trains either.
These hands will run a train up beside your head, you dirtbag!
Going somewhere?
Something like that. Going to see about equipping some artillery so we can become an army to combat the undead. I need a favor while I'm gone.
Get me a grenade launcher with some grenades and you can consider it done.
This ain't Battlefield, Chica. Best I can do is an assault rifle or razor knife. Also, I need you to steer clear of Cat for a while.
Sure, whatever. Just bring me back a lethal weapon, bruv. Uncle Joe said to avoid Cat because of some dispute? What does that have to do with me?
Cat is trouble, kiddo. Joe is right, avoid him like the plague.
You're being unreasonable. Cat helped us escape. Without him, we'd be dead.
He did it selfishly. To him, we're just bait for the lurkers. He'd sacrifice us and not think twice about it.
To hell with motive. I don't give a damn whether he's a hero or villain. We owe him gratitude. We've yet to lose a soul to the lurkers.
It's a matter of time, Ches. When the going gets hard, his cards will be on the table. No more poker face.
I can't believe this!
Hey, Rex, are you aware of the disrespectful strays you caught from Joe? He said you look dusty and you smell worse than the lurkers.
Gee whiz, you must be telling a story.
Unfortunately, I'm not. That's just how he is. I've dealt with his antics for years and it hasn't been a walk in the park. That's why James shot him, if we're being honest.
I'll have to have a word with him when he returns. Two-faced git.
He's not around?
He and Tom went scavenging.
Irresponsibly, might I add.
Hey, Cat, I've got some intel.
Catch you later, Chaz. Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Uncle Joe has Grandpa Walt brainwashed.
I'm not surprised. The poor geezer is a sore loser.
What's the dispute?
Lad is mad I 10-7 him.
What does that mean?
He's an ungrateful little cock-up. He mocks the blood, sweat, and tears that got us here. He fusses about safety rather than expressing gratitude.
Why am I the only one in my family with any common sense?
Like your Uncle Pat used to say, stupidity has painful consequences. Unfortunate for you, stupidity is more common than common sense is. So out of curiosity, what's your opinion of Cat?
Don't you know curiosity killed the cat?
I noticed that you're ducking the question.
To be fair, we're not well acquainted. He's got arrogance about him, though, that's for sure. An arrogance that I can appreciate.
Fair enough.
I've located the bag as you've requested, my lord.
We're too late. It's already been ransacked.
You don't say. Just my luck wandering into the woods with Sergeant Shithead for no reason. You could have left me the hell alone today, but no!
Not all is lost. There's still a handful of guns and knives.
By golly, that's an absolute game changer. We're armed like a tank now.
Your sarcasm is unnecessary, Voldy Dork.
Let's head back, get ahead of any lurkers. Being out here with you is enough of a threat for one day.
Wipe down this!
You lot are weird, man. I'm going to dismiss myself from whatever rubbish is occurring now.
I heard you were chatting shit about me! What a gullible moron.
I'm unsure what you are hinting at. I would suggest you double-check your sources next time, little brother.
You didn't say that I need to wash my swamp ass?
Are you daft? The bloody dunce said that about me earlier. Jackass!
I should hope that fully grown men are taking care of their own personal hygiene without needing a reminder from another fully grown man. Just saying.
Joe, you must manage this mischief, preferably by putting an end to it.
Ah, behold, the intolerable pretentious hero strutting his false courage.
You'll never know love.
I'm gonna go get plastered. Have fun plotting against Katrina.
He sure blows, no doubt.
Category 5.
We're awful.
We're gonna need to be more awful than this when all is said and done to survive in this world.
Did you procure the weapons?
Far from a jackpot, but some is better than none. Did you say you have some pot for me?
No, he said jackpot.
Where? I want some pot.
These folks need some serious help.
Someone slipped us a vial of Felix Felicis.
Whose feces?
I was being sarcastic. In other words, this is not our lucky day.
Your uncle is gobsmacked that we're better off without him. I'm the leader and he cannot stand it!
Real talk. He ain't been in the trenches like us.
Oh, but he will. It's only a matter of time.
True that, yo.